Hey guys, I wanted to make a little bit of a quick update video for you today instead of just like putting in a YouTube post or on Twitter or Discord or anything like that. I wanted to talk to you guys for a second. So if you are a regular viewer or if you're just interested in this video, have nothing to do, whatever it may be, just listen to me yap for a few minutes about what's going on with the channel at this second. There's going to be a minor change, nothing crazy. Just just wanted to give a little bit of update instead of making a YouTube post. So I've had spotty uploads the past, well, it's been over a week now, right? I think I've only released a few videos now. I released one that I had pre-recorded, which I'm a little bit upset about because I was very late to some Cypher PK news with all the drama surrounding that, but I have been like just on a couch. Long story short, my kid unfortunately came down with hand, foot, and mouth, and because I never had that as a kid, I got it. I ended up coming down with a children's virus, and that absolutely wiped me out. Couldn't go to work, couldn't do any online work, couldn't do any voiceover work. It was horrible. And it's still, I don't know like how much I'm going to, like I have like a little bit of a presentation voice when I'm doing YouTube videos. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to keep this up, to be honest with you, because I still have sores in my throat that are hurting as I'm speaking right now. So luckily we're on the upside of things right now, and hopefully very, very soon, within a couple days I'm talking, maybe we'll be back to regular daily uploads. So there are a couple little updates that I wanted to run by you guys, and of course, I'm always looking to improve the channel, so please let me know your thoughts down below. So, the first one being, I want to be more active with the Discord community that we have, because not only am I grateful that people want to join a Discord, want to join a community, but I have been, and it's just going to sound egotistical, I'm going to be honest with you guys, like, I'm a very, very busy person, so throughout, like, as the years have gone by, I have been less and less active within the community. I want to make an effort to change that. I'm not saying I'm going to be in the Discord all the time, just like, you know, yapping away, having all of these conversations. But when people are talking in Discord, I want to jump in. I want to make more of an effort to communicate with everybody who is, and because I'm grateful that people even want to be part of a Discord server that's under this branding. While we are on the topic of Discord, though, I want to give a little bit of an update for the Discord, because obviously I used to make a ton of Discord related videos, just like I do with all the Twitter videos. It's unfortunate because I love doing it through Discord, but everything in YouTube analytics tells me to keep making videos through Twitter. And honestly, guys, it makes sense. If I like ask a question for something like the reply room, excuse me, let's say, I have a select number of people, which I am extremely, extremely grateful to everybody who wants to reply. I have a select number of people who want to participate in those videos, and that's great, okay? But with the For You page, and there's just so much more reach over on X that I'm just gonna, and I know I've been doing it for a long time now, but it's like gonna be official now that I'm not gonna be doing that through Discord, and any sort of video in that sense is going to be done through the X platform and not Discord. And Discord's gonna kind of just be like a place where we can come in and have conversations. If I ever want to have like some sort of Discord event, we can go to Discord for that. But so anything like I want posts like a Let's Talk Clen, Talk at Clen, stuff like that over on X instead of Discord. A lot more people are more willing to follow and participate on X, plus you can get that reach with the For You page like I just said. Now, something else that I would like to do with it is, and I know I've talked about it so many times, I really, really miss looking at a bunch of Fortnite concepts. I think the way to do that is now moving through X, where it's like, hey, show me a Fortnite concept, and then we can like compile a bunch of those into a video, and I think that's the best way to move forward through it. Unfortunately, that's going to come with a couple changes to the channel members, which I'm going to touch on very soon. But I'm a little bit stuck, and this is something that I really don't want to do, but I'm a little bit worried, and I might have to unlist a bunch of old concept time videos, because I'm very grateful, by the way. Like, I still have people running through that playlist. I can see it in my YouTube analytics. People are still watching the old concept time videos, and I love that. But I'm a little bit worried because of the way that I've been going throughout my YouTube journey now. There's been people that have been part of my particular community that I've seen just completely change their tune. And we could go a little bit deeper into it with specific instances, but it kind of boils down to where it's like, oh, I disagree with you about this thing. I hate you now. And I've had people actually try to, you know, slander my name online, things like that. And I get that. That's part of being a YouTuber, and that's something that I've been coming to terms with and have been dealing with for a long time now. I'm just worried about concept time in particular, because when I ended off doing concept time, I was looking through things through Discord, so it was things that were posting, and then there was that message on top where it's like, hey, things that you post here can and will be used for a YouTube video. The old concept time videos that I have, don't have anything like that, and it's just the concept over gameplay. So I'm worried about that happening again, someone just automatically completely turning and then copyright striking me. And that's something that I can't afford nowadays, because this has become a job of mine, and with having a kid and life getting more expensive, I can't risk getting copyright strikes and things like that. So I think that I have to. And I know it's just one bad apple here and there from a community, but that's all it takes. So as much as I really, really, really don't want to take down some of those old videos, I think I have to. Or it's going to be like it's going to be a good chunk of those old videos. Maybe we can like reach out, get permission from all of those people again, then I can document it, and then I can relist those videos. But for now, I'm going to have to unlist them. And it hurts because, again, people still are watching those videos. I can see it. I get views in the Concept Time playlist every day. People rewatching those videos and people finding it for the first time. It's just something that I think I have to do. But in time, I will do my best to reach out to people and then eventually start relisting those videos. So with the Concept Time, like I said, I want to start making concept videos again, because that's something that I really, really, really miss doing. And I know I've been vocal about that, but it's always been something I could wait as opposed to the news videos. So I want to get back into all of that. Unfortunately, that's no longer going to be part of Discord. I'm going to just post on X, and I'm going to take down the Help Make Videos section over on X. And there's a few of you that have been members, and there's a few of you who have been members in like really involved within Concept Time. And I will make sure that if there's ever an opportunity over on X, I will make sure to include your concept whenever I see it. If you want to stop being a channel member for whatever reason, if you were a channel member just for Concept Time or anything like that, I will never hold it against anybody who wants to just stop being a member, or it's like any member in general just on the channel. I just appreciate your support for 1 month, let alone like the amount of months that you've been part of the channel membership. And that's something else that I wanted to take a little bit of a change with, because every month I've been doing a monthly member giveaway, and unfortunately I'm gonna have to stop that for the time being as well, because we have been, the number of members that we've had, and it's totally okay, the number of members we've had have been lowering each month. And there have been so many times where we had giveaways where I post like, hey, here's the winner, you have a month to claim your prize, and I've been looking up for comments and things like that to reach out to people, and then they never show. I wish there was a better system to go about it. Maybe there is, and maybe we can get back into that. I always want to give back in a way for everybody who supports, and I'm not kidding when I say this, guys. I know I'm a little bit all over the place with this video today, but it's a channel update video. Hopefully it's still enjoyable to watch. I am completely serious when I say this. I will remember every single one of you that have supported me, and I do from the very beginning of this YouTube channel, and we're still small enough where I can remember everybody, everybody who is giving super chats, everybody who is giving channel memberships, and there is no obligation to do so. It's just, I really want to give back, and when I become a successful YouTuber one day, when I have the money to kind of just throw away, you have my word, I will find a way to give back to everybody. And I'm talking like streams where, hey, you want these V-Bucks, take these V-Bucks, or I'd have to look into the legality of it, but like, hey, you want money? Here you go. I want to be able to be in that position to give back to people, and you have my word, that day will come. For now, we're going to put a pause on the monthly member giveaway. I need to come up with a better idea of incentives for people to become channel members. And I always receive comments when I talk about the channel membership where it's like, hey, I don't become a member to get anything out of it. And I really appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, but I still want to show my gratitude in some sort. So the only thing that I can think of right now is, because I'm going to start up streaming a little bit more often, like on weekends and things like that, I'm going to look into getting more member emojis, have some fun in the chat. We're going to have some really, really stupid emojis, but that's not enough, and I need to figure out something else to give to people. If I was doing this full time, we could do things like members only live streams, but that's just not my cards right now. YouTube is my third job, so I'm open to ideas. If anybody wants to comment down below, let me know. And I'm just happy for the support, and I just wish that I was in a position right now to be able to consistently give back to everybody. And before I forget, like, we will still have, like, this month closing off, we will still have the monthly member giveaway. It's just the following month is where we're actually going to be seeing a change. And it's easy for me to say, because on the Clenbat channel, on the MMA channel, it's simple. Hey, you become a member, you can see what I'm betting on each month. That is, I think that's, like, a good incentive to want to become a member, right? But the thing is, I'm not necessarily looking for even incentives for people to become members. I'm just looking for a way to thank people for becoming a member. And I feel like I don't have that on this channel. I just need to I need to come up with something better, man. I just need to come up with something better, and I'm very grateful to everybody who just watches these videos, even people who tell me they watch the ads, use my code in the item shop. By the way, still saving my life. Give that little boost that I'm getting from supporter creator each month is giving me some breathing room that you guys have no idea. So thank you for everything. Thank you for your support on the members, and I will be more active in the Discord community. I believe that's everything that I wanted to update for today. And while I have you, actually, let me know what you guys think about, like, this might take some getting used to, but I set up another camera over here, and I need to play around with the zooming and everything, because sometimes when I'm talking in these videos, I forget there's some things that I would like to mention. So I have like my other monitor right here with some bullet points, and I think it's helped me actually, and if you guys happen to catch my past couple videos, I think it's helped me, you know, slow down a little bit, pause a little bit, and actually get the points across that I'm like trying to get across, because I'm actually a little bit structured when speaking in these videos. So let me know what you think about the camera placement over there, but I'm just trying to make for the best videos possible. I'm trying to make for the best community possible. I appreciate all of the support through Discord, but Discord's definitely not going anywhere. I'm going to make more of an effort to actually talk in the Discord server. It's just going to be a change for those videos. So thank you so much for listening, everybody. Sorry about the further update videos. Sorry about the spotty uploads. And you have my word, once we take over this platform, once we get a bunch of money coming in from YouTube and I can do this type of thing full time, I will be giving back to all of you somehow. And I am very excited to do so. I'm very grateful. And my life is having some breathing room, like I said, with things like the supporter creator code, the boost from YouTube. It's just, you have no idea. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. Daily uploads will be back as soon as possible. My face is still a little bit of a mess. Well, sorry about the absence here, but there's only so much that we can do, right? Thank you so much for being here, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Take care, guys.